There was a story some years ago about an individual who wanted to take his Judaism a little more seriously, take on some new mitzvot. But he had philosophical questions about Torah in his mind, and he told himself that until these can be resolved, he finds it difficult to do mitzvot. And he explained that to the Rebbe, and he listed the questions that were on his mind. Hard questions. Questions that very often don't have a very easy answer. Why do bad things happen to good people? How can we mix freedom of choice with divine providence? How can we reconcile Genesis with evolution, so on and so forth? And he didn't get an answer to his questions. And some time passed, and he still decided, notwithstanding the fact that he didn't understand all these ideas, he still will commit himself to these mitzvot. 6 months later, he gets a letter in the mail with exceptional explanations to many of the questions that he asked. And he wrote back to the Rebbe and he said, "Thank you for the explanations, but now I really don't need them. It was 6 months ago that I could have used them." And the Rebbe said that is really the point. Mitzvot have to be taken upon faith. And often after you accept it with faith, you make yourself a vessel to understand them with reason as well. It's in the Parsha this week that we learn about the most super rational of all mitzvot, the parah adumah, the red heifer, to the extent that the Midrash says that even Moses could not understand it at the beginning. And yet God tells Moses, take it on with faith, commit yourself to it, and afterwards you too will understand it. And I think this is the perspective that is so important to have. Be willing to accept the fact that we humans have a very finite level of understanding. There will be much that we don't understand. But we will take the leap of faith, we will commit ourselves to it, and ever so often after we do that, we will enjoy the mitzvah, we will appreciate it, and we will understand it. Have a great Shabbos.